Today's episode brought to you in part by Valve Anti-Cheat. If you cheat, you will be banned from all servers permanently. What's up, guys? Rob here. Today we're playing Rust, which is another alpha game. No, I'm shutting my house. Never mind. I'm fucking staying here. So this game, it originally was made as a zombie survival style game, kind of like yeah, just a zombie survival sandbox-ish style game. However, now it's just straight up a survival-ish game. So as you can see, I've actually already been gathering some materials. So what you originally start out with is this rock, bandages, and a torch. And as you can hear, there's someone outside my house. That's why I'm kind of just cowering and fearing. For good reason. There, I'll just tell him to go away. So the main premise of the game, here's all the shit you can craft. You beat stuff with this rock, like trees, piles of logs, and stone. And you get it here in your inventory, and then you can craft stuff. Like I've already crafted this perfect stone hatchet. It actually basically replaces your rock in the sense that it's a lot faster and easier to get stuff with. And there's someone out there, and I don't want to go out there. Just kidding. As you can tell, there is player killing. I don't have anything good for this guy, so I don't know why he's going to waste his time here. One of the big things in this game, if you want to spawn back at your house, you have to make a sleeping bag. I don't have enough cloth to make a sleeping bag. I don't have a sleeping bag here on my floor. I just have this little wood shack. No one's home. I didn't order any pizza. Yeah. So that's what happens when you try to fight back. So when you spawn with nothing. And if you hear that weird static noise, that means you're in a radiated area. You can tell by the rads down here, it's just one right now, so it's not bad. So when you die, you start back out with, well, your three original. The rock, the bandages, and your torch. As you can see up there, I got stones, more stones. I like how it tells you what you get as you're getting it. It's pretty convenient. These little rocks are what give you, or they're not really little, but basically the ones you can harvest are like the normal size ones. Like you can't harvest like that for obvious reasons. And you can just harvest like the trees and stuff. New one there. So the main thing with this game is when you're not outrunning animals, you're outrunning people. See this pile of logs gives you 7 wood per hit, which is really good considering how the trees only give you 1 wood per hit. It takes forever to do anything with. So it makes a lot more sense to just do that instead, because it's a real pain in the ass to stand there tediously getting 1 wood at a time, because like the shelter takes like 50 something wood, I think. Shit, I need more stones for my wood hatchet. And see how versus this, 1 wood. 1 wood. Nope, no wood. 1 wood. Sorry about that. And so see, it's like it just makes more sense rather than just standing around all day looking, you know, gawking at trees, beating them up for the wood. Take wood that's already in the piles. Sometimes the piles are hard to find, but it makes more sense to just spend the extra 2 minutes looking, because you'll find one eventually. really it makes 1,000 times more sense to go from this pile. So this game, again, is in its alpha build. It was actually just re-updated the 11th, so 4 days ago, which isn't bad. It's, like I said before, it used to be a zombie survival, and the zombies were literally next to nowhere to be found. Is there anything good in this campfire? Oh, coal. I'll take that. You need coal to run the campfire. Doesn't make sense, I know, but it's okay. Life doesn't make sense. So let's run over this pile.
You guys help me, man. Fucking wolf on my ass, and it's like been chasing me forever. Been like restarting like every 5 minutes. Somebody's been shooting me or fucking something.
Well, I tried to help that guy, and now I'm going down and piss off this wolf. Oh yeah, I'm bleeding. This is fine. Oh god, run for it. So bandages will stop your bleeding, but they don't really do anything for your health. So I'm assuming he's actually pretty far behind me. I'm just taking damage from bleeding, obviously. Bleeding out sucks, asshole. Alright, come on, if I can make it up onto one of these rocks, then you really can't follow you up here if you have to jump. There, yeah, see. What are you gonna do now, bitch? So I'll kind of eat my face off. Okay, yep, I'm getting my shit pushed in. I'm probably gonna bleed to death. At least I'm not bleeding anymore. Oh no. So he was still on me, and now I'm bleeding again. See, this sucks. You have to do something nice for someone, you get your shit left in. There we go. So, dead again. Always dead. Alright, and we're back. So, at least it's nice that the downtime between being dead and back alive isn't that bad. I mean, at least I saved that guy, I guess. Kind of give him a little bit of a break. I don't really care. I didn't have anything. I just respawned anyways, so. Okay, get some. And see, so sulfur, metal, and stone all come from the rocks. And you can tell this rock was a little more metallic-y than the one I was beating up earlier for stones. Like this one over here, this one will be mainly stones. So we'll go after that one. Metal's not really needed until you go after like the hardcore shit. Which usually means you've been alive a little while. If you can make friends in this game or have friends join you in the game, granted there's no map, so it's a pain in the ass to find friends, but if you guys can find each other, build a house and put sleeping bags in it, which takes like 15 cloth per sleeping bag. Because once you sleep there, you can respawn at the camp. What the fuck was that noise? So it's not too bad. We'll do, I'm going after stone. Give me stone, there we go. There's some stones. But one of the first things you want to do is get that hatchet, or a hatchet, that I had earlier. It just takes like a handful of rocks, or stones rather. Takes a handful of stones and some wood. It's just a hell of a lot faster. So hitting tab opens up your inventory, and then you just gotta click on the crafting spot. Stone hatchet, yeah, see, 5 stones, 10 wood, craft it. When you're crafting, you walk really slow, but at least you can shut the window. It'll give you a time right there, so like I have 11 seconds left. You just can't sprint, which, I mean, it's okay as long as you keep yourself out of trouble, because at least you can still make progress. I can still waddle towards where I'm going next. And So then as soon as your speed picks back up, you know it's done. And there we go. Now we got our hatchet back. And we can harvest a hell of a lot faster than we were. Anyway. See, as you can tell, like, the obvious difference. Like, it's so much faster. Alright, I gotta kill this deer. Come here. Yeah, I know you don't like it, but you gotta take it. Come here. Come here. I want your meat. You also can't swim while you're sprinting, which is a huge pain in the ass. Shit. Come on. If you lead me into something that's gonna get me killed, I'm gonna be pissed. Come on, you fucker. I'm gonna waste all my food just chasing you. So the trick is kind of sprint, stop, and there we go. And then there we go. Got some cloth, some raw chicken breasts. We actually have enough cloth now for a bow, which is what I was after. Ammo, weapons, hunting bow. There we go. Okay, so at least we got the bow being crafted now. Really, like, as you could tell from, like, fighting that wolf, up close battles, not your best friend. Really keeping them at a distance takes, I think, like 3 or 4 arrows to pull down a wolf, a bear, or an infected wolf or bear. So it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Alright, so I'll wait till we get over here. I'll go back in. I'm pretty sure there's a wolf I saw over here somewhere, so I'm going to try to avoid him. I don't remember how far I ran chasing that deer. Okay, there's some more wood. So what we'll do, one of the best things I like to do, like, see, I've got 3 different resources here that I can collect. So what I'm going to do is I'll start crafting some arrows or something. One arrow, like, crafting 1 arrow actually gives you 4 arrows. We'll make, there we go, craft 6. Meanwhile, I'll just gather more shit. So that'll give us, 6 times 4, which is 24, so it's 24 arrows. So as long as you get the hang of shooting relatively quickly, you won't waste much. It just takes wood and stone, so it's not terrible. And once you have a ranged weapon, you can defend yourself from anything but a person with a gun. This is a nice big pile of logs. So it's not too bad. Once you like, that ranged weapon is really like your shot to, not really victory, but freedom. It's like, once you do that, you don't have to be worried about the wolves and shit, because you can just pick them off from a distance. Like, once you hit them, they'll start hauling ass at you. And then you can just keep shooting them and backtracking. As long as you don't miss, then you'll be pretty good. Yeah, see, 2.5 more seconds until, and there we go. See, so now I've got 24 arrows. We can start making our advance. And see, even the domestic animals you can pick off a lot easier, because you don't have to chase them into God only knows what. See, I have 2 arrows. And then just harvest it like anything else. Just beat the shit out of it. And that terrible, meaty slap sound. I think I almost have enough cloth for a sleeping bag. Sleeping bag? Nope. Need 4 more. So, just piss one of these 2 off. And so, see, like right here, this group of animals is rather threatening, but so you start from here, keep your distance from them. See, even when I miss, I'll pull them down to be able to get a hold of me. As you keep backtracking, and know your surroundings. Let's see if I get that shot. See, it's all about dodging and weaving. He'll be alright. Switch back to animal fat. Now we have no cloth for our sleeping. Some blood. I don't know what the blood is. Probably something. Okay, how much wood do I have? Oh, I have more than enough wood, so we can build a wood shelter. Build a wood shelter. Now I'm just gonna go find a nice little spot. I think up in this, like, I personally, whenever I build a shelter in any sort of survival game, I like to have a wall to my back. That way, you just know that nothing can really sneak up behind you. I mean, obviously, people could get crafty, climb up on a rock, and plop down on top of your roof, but it's like, that's a little bit elaborate, and they'd have to, like, know you're there specifically, versus, like, the NPCs aren't going to just, like, I don't know, come up behind you. And so what I'm going to do is I'll place my little hut here. And right there. I'll make a door. Wooden door. Craft. Once that's done, we'll be golden. Let's see. And the nice thing about this game too, or it's a nice thing, but it's not a nice thing. So as you could tell, when that person had me cornered in my little shack, you can actually lock your door and set a passcode. However, which makes it so people can't get in your house. However, before you have a house and a door and stuff, when you log out, your body just flops on the on the ground. You just lay there, which creates obviously some opportunities for people to just kill you when you're not there, which sucks. But you know, it's like, as long as you don't have like a lot of stuff, it's not as big of a deal, because it's like you just start over with the same stuff anyways. But definitely first, you know, even though it's a little shit shack, it's still, you know, it's some spot you can throw it in your sleeping bag, you can respawn here, you can leave supplies here and stuff. Just always have your door locked, and you'll be golden. No one can take your stuff. And you can just like set your spawn here. As soon as you have the sleeping bag, I mean, 15 cloth, that's a real pain in the ass to get, because that involves taking down animals. You know, I want it on this side. This right there. No, oh shit, I don't want to pick it up. But it's good that you can pick it up. I mean, that means at least we can stay mobile, I guess. However, I'm assuming... Oh, damn. How do I... Oh, I just want to set my spawn. Maybe I just have to place it. Maybe that's all I really have to do. Maybe it's not Minecraft. I have to click or anything. Alright, well, I guess I'll assume that I can respawn here. I'll see. Yeah. Oh, workbench, workbench. Well... Damn, metal fragments. Well, anyways, guys, so I guess we've got a good start here. We've got our bow, we've got our hatchet, we've got a house and a sleeping bag, so we can respawn here. So we're going to call that a part 1. Thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to give it a like, give it a subscribe, and we'll be out with part 2 shortly.